Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your love and romance reading for the time of Venus moving through the sign of Cancer. So, Pisces, I hope you are doing great out there. It is always wonderful to see you here in chat or live as we are right now. This is something new I am trying. I've never done lives with my regular reads like this, so we're just knocking these out today, getting all the love readings done for the more in depth energies for everybody. So, Pisces, as always, first a few quick notes before we start any reading that this is general. It's not going to resonate with every single Pisces out there. So, take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. It will mostly be corresponding with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising signs. And all of our Pisces cross watchers are welcome to join us as well. If you're interested in a personal reading, would like any information about the card decks that I use, or would like to leave a donation to the channel, all of that information is down below in the description box. Also, while you're thinking about it, reach out, hit that button, that subscribe button, and let us join the Dragon family forces here. And also give it that dragon claw up by clicking the like button and let me know you enjoy this content. So, Pisces, I will tell you, my Venus sign is in Pisces, and I'm super, super excited about the movement of Venus into Cancer. It has been in the sign of Gemini for a very long time. It's been there 4 months. And the reason that that is such a long time coming is because, Venus went through a retrograde period while that was going on. So that is why it stayed there for such a long period of time, because Venus usually moves through a sign about a month, give or take a few days. It'll stay in a sign. So 4 months is a very long time for Venus to be any which place. The other thing that's very challenging about it being in the sign of Gemini for you, Pisces, is that that's creating a square to your sun or to whatever planets that you have in Pisces. And so as a result, the last 4 months have been really challenging when it comes to love and relationships. Um, it would have caused all sorts of blockages, confusion, lack of communication, or sometimes just feeling like you have so much going on in your heart and in your soul, or you're having all those kind of like feelings coming up, and yet you can't do anything about it because the energy is just blocked. And good to see you, Amber. I'm so happy that you are joining us. I need to make you a moderator, by the way, so I need to go ahead and go through there and give you wrench status once we're done with this session. All right, so it's good to see everybody in the chat. I'm glad to see some folks in here. So let's go ahead and start reading some cards for you, Pisces, because now as Venus is moving into Cancer, it's going to be in that fifth house of Leo. And I'm telling you, that is a much more creative, harmonious, it's a house that rules the heart. So, Pisces, not only will you be able to access love so much easier in this coming month, you'll also be a lot more creative. And I know many of my Pisces are artistically, musically, etc., very creative people. So it's going to give you a lot of outlet to expressing love in many forms. So let's go ahead and jump in. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, helpers, and healers, please be with our Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign of Pisces as we do their love and romance reading for Venus moving through Cancer. Please protect their energy as well as mine and bring through clear, accurate messages for their highest good. Thank you so much. Oh, Pisces, see, what did I say? Look at that. I've been using this card deck for a while. I don't think the love card has ever come out when I do these keywords, so that's special. This is a beautiful card. Look at the flowers. Look at the blue sky. Oh, after all of the challenges and after all of the difficulties, my Pisces folks are stepping into some pure love energy of just creativity and sweetness and hope being restored. Oh, I love it. So let's get into your tarot. I will be using the Angel Tarot, and thank you for that blessing, Silver Star. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot for our main spread and clarifying today with the vice versa. This is going to be for any Pisces, single, coupled, in separation, no matter what your situation or circumstance may be. Sometimes these general love reads will really come through as, you know, more specific for a single, or, you know, just if whatever the situation is. So let's just see what comes out for you. So what's your energy, Pisces, right now? What is it that you're feeling as you kind of contemplate love, relationships, all of that? Let's see what you're feeling. All right, so Pisces, you're in a very spiritually powerful place. We have the angel of power, the high priestess, coming through as your personal energy right now. So to me, you know, you're very much in touch with your spiritual side, your mystery side. You may not be saying everything you're feeling. You may not be revealing the deeper, deeper depths of your soul. But my goodness, you are in touch with the divine right now, Pisces. I think you're really looking for a soulmate too. It's kind of like if you're single and you know you're contemplating different people, pick the one that you feel most drawn to on a spiritual level, right? That's really the best way to go. You know, pay attention to how you feel around them. You know, how do you psychically feel about them? Because all of that's playing a part in how you perceive love right now. And we do have the Four of Pentacles. So Pisces, some of y'all might be really holding on for an assured success, a potential outcome of victory, because that Four of Pentacles many times, especially in a love read, means that you're holding on to somebody in your heart space. May even be somebody you don't really want to hold on to in your heart space, but you're like, dang it, I love them. That could be a part of it. So Pisces, definitely, and you may not be revealing just how deep you feel about them, how much you really don't want to lose this connection, because you are feeling those energies right now. So let's see what your person is feeling. Where are they right now? What is their, you know, attitude or feeling about love and relationships? Okay, so strength is there. This is an interesting one, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Leo. Could be a Leo energy or a fire energy. But it doesn't, the sign isn't as important right now. This is a very strong card, literally. It's the strength card. Angel of Courage. So this tells me a few things. They might be kind of scared of relationships, scared of re-engaging their heart. They may have been hurt before, and so they're really nervous about it. They have some healing to do, some balancing to do. They also feel very strongly about you, and they, you know, they see love as it's as needing and taking courage and strength. It's not like, it's not for the faint of heart, right? I mean, it is anyway. We all know that, but they're really learning that right now, and they've also got to balance their lustier, more, you know, tangible physical side with their spiritual side, because Pisces, especially if they're looking at you, they know that you're a spiritual person. You are that high priestess energy right now. Interestingly enough, you know, the high priestess is also that lunar rulership, and Venus is moving into the sign that's ruled by the moon, which is Cancer. So you're really in tune, like you're really snapping your fingers in time to the universal music at this point. So let's get into a clarifier for that strength card. See what's coming up on top of that. And look at this. Ah, Pisces. They are confused about love and relationships, no doubt. They're not seeing things the clearest because that moon card is coming up on top of the strength card. So they do have some work to do, but my feeling, because this is a lunar rulership and it is your card, this is the Pisces card, they will probably be quite favorably inclined to you. And when they get unconfused, when the mist starts to clear and they start to see, you know, the reality of what's there, they're really going to like what they see. That's how I feel about that one. So let's get into your emotions. Pisces, if this is a single reading for you, then it's somebody that is your potential love interest. If it's something that you're already in as a couple or as a person you're hoping to either reconcile with or are in separation from, let's see what your feelings are about the person that you are here for, the person you are most interested in. Wow, Pisces. So you really love them. Like there's a real love there with that Ace of Cups. Even the keyword is love, love, love. And you've got the love card as the keyword here. So your love is very true. Whether or not they reciprocate, whether or not they're giving it back in equal measure, your cup is full. Ace of Cups is huge blessings, universal divine blessings. So even if you're not getting the love that you want from a person, you're getting it from the universe too, very strongly. But super love and vibes there from you towards your person, Pisces. So let's see what comes out as a clarifier for that. This is a very romantic reading already. And look at that. Oh my goodness. The Tower card with the Ace of Cups. So you see this, oh, the way that you see this person is it's like, oh, especially if this is like a single Pisces, it's like they hit you like a bolt from the blue. It was like, what? This has changed my whole life. I can't be the same after I have been activated and energized by this love. Oh my goodness. It's almost like a shock to the system what you're feeling. It's like, oh, and so it makes you have to move. It makes you have to act. It makes you have to grow because you know that tower is the hand of the divine. It really, really is. And I love the back of this one because we have the vice versa. So it's like it brings the balance, right? That's the whole point. It knocks everything. It just destroys that old structure so that the balance and the wisdom can be restored. There's the sphinxes, right, of the chariot, right? Bringing balance, restoring emotional equilibrium. So it's like right now, it's like that love could have hit you and you're like, ah, you know, it's that tower moment. Um, because the tower isn't just something negative, right? It's unexpected things. It's unexpected things. Could be really good things, could be really tough things, but it's unexpected and it's a lot of energy that clears the way for something new. Yes, electric, exactly. And then we have that Dove card, see, coming in and bringing the peace. So it's like there's that, it pushes you into energy and action, Pisces. The love that you're feeling, it's like it really motivates you to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new and take forward action and movement. So let's get into their feelings about you, Pisces. What are they thinking about that fishy? 5 of Wands. Oh, yes. They do see the challenge here, Pisces. They absolutely do. There's a time of testing. They realize that they've got to up their game. They realize that they can't just take it super easy. And, you know, they may see you as a bit of a challenge. You may have had arguments or little tussles or conflicts with this person that need to be worked out because they're definitely seeing that. But to me, yeah, it's like they see that. It's like I can't just waltz right on in there, even though you were sitting there like I love you. You don't have to pass no test. I just love you. But they see it as a test that needs to be passed. They see some conflict that needs to be overcome. Could be the conflict they're feeling within their own heart. Could be just the conflict they're feeling within themselves, right? They may feel like, oh, I don't know. Can I tussle it with this Pisces? Can I be good enough for them? Am I too much for them? Am I too strong? Am I too immature, too spontaneous, too impulsive, too whatever, too rambunctious, whatever the energy is? Am I too much for that fish? They might be a little bit. Could be somebody younger than you, Pisces. Could be a little much youthful, much more youthful energy here because we've got that Aries energy from the Page of Wands on top of the page of the Five of Wands. So this could also be an argumentative person. It's kind of like even if there's no argument there, they might kind of like start one just to kind of pick at you. Um, but it's new energy. It's exciting energy. You know, it's new doors opening. Look at that phoenix burning in the background, making way for the new doors opening. So for my single Pisces, this could definitely be something new or something coming back into a beginning. It's a reconciliation. Could be with a fire sign or somebody that just has that kind of fiery energy about them. So let's see what the pluses are. Let's see what the positives. What are the things that really draw you together? Or what needs to be cleared to get to the good things if you're in any kind of conflict right now? All right, so the Five of Cups is there. Aw, so Pisces, this is about clearing mutual heartbreak. Both of you have been aching in the heart space, whether it's because of, challenges that you've had with each other or challenges that you've had in the past. And it could be both too, right? Sometimes the past challenges, carry over into our current relationship. So there is that heartbreak, but always with the Five of Cups, remember, in the traditional tarot, there's three that are knocked over, but the two cups of soul connection and healing are still standing. So that is something that needs to be cleared though and worked through. Working through the heaviness in the heart, working through the old heartbreaks, is what's going to get you back into alignment with this person. Oh, yeah, it's been rough. Whoa, it's been rough, Pisces. And this is the positives. This is the things that bring you together. So you have mutual heartache from both of you. Like I said, if this is a new person, it's like both of you have been through the freaking love battlefield. You have been through the ups and the downs and the ins and the outs, and it's time to clear that energy. And there can be healing here. There really can. And I am going to do what we always do when that Three of Swords comes out, guys. This is a little magic ritual from Ramblin' Mike over at Ramblin' Mike's Tarot. I absolutely recommend him. He is a great guy. He has shouted my channel out quite a number of times. And I will be at some point doing a reading for him because he said he wants one. But this is what he does on the Three of Swords. He doesn't sage it. I added the sage part. But I am saging that card, and we are going to shake those swords out of Pisces' heart and Pisces' love interest. So out, out, out. Get out of Pisces' heart and get out of Pisces' love interest heart with that from that Three of Swords. And it's also about honoring the heartache, right? See on the back of this card, we have, the knight coming and kneeling and kind of honoring, yes, I've been through the heartache, but this little blue rose in the back is blooming, right? So it's like things are able to regenerate here. The Three of Swords is not the end. It's just the beginning many times. So let's get into the challenges. What are the blockages? What are the things that might feel like hurdles or barriers to being with this person? All right, so it's a little bit to do with money. It's a little bit to do with money. This could be either you or them or both. It's like you both are working to get more financially stable and and grounded and rooted. You really want to have some stability under you, and it's also about feeling like you want to have kind of a way of joining forces in that. There's a little bit of luck, a little bit of, this could, wanting to make sure this is a wise investment. You might both be feeling that way a little bit. It's like, is this really the best person for me to make a move with? Is this really the right thing that I should be investing my time, energy, resources into? So that could be a little bit of a hurdle there. Especially if there's been heartbreak. I mean, if there's been heartache and sadness, it's like you really want to make sure you're doing the right thing going forward. That's for sure. my gosh, Pisces. We got the Page of Pentacles doubled up. Wow. So this is in the blockage and challenge position. So to me, what this is about is you both want to make sure that you're investing wisely. Might be a little bit of fear there, you know, especially if you've experienced some heartbreak. You're kind of like, I just want to make sure that it's going to be all right. I want to make sure that my little pentacle that I invest of time and energy and effort is going to pay off in the end with my Pisces. Ah! All right. Very strong messages coming through here for the fishies. I'm not surprised because Venus in Cancer is a good vibe for you all. So let's get into the suggested approach. What is the best way to work this all out here, fishy fish? Five of Pentacles. So this is going to be taking a little time for yourself, giving them time to work their stuff out too. But remember, because this is a little bit of an isolation card. This is that card of like, I'm feeling left out in the cold. I'm feeling cut off from source. I'm feeling cut off from the person I love. So there may be some separation going on right now for a lot of you, or potential separation on the horizon. But remember, guys, this many times points us towards a new door, a new way of seeing things. Because in that traditional deck, this Five of Pentacles, it's the two people that are out in the cold. It's like two soulmates, two people that are connected, that feel like they're disconnected from each other. And they're not really. They just really need to go around the side of the building and try the door, because the one door was locked, but the other one's not. So it's like really about seeing a new perspective here. If you feel like one outlet is blocked, try a different way. Try a different approach. Very, very cool. Very interesting. It kind of lets you know, too, not to worry too much. If you do have times of isolation or separation from this person, it's not the end of the world. Because, you know, when one of you is feeling out in the cold, the other one is, right? It's a mutual shared energy. Pisces, this freaking reading, I've never seen, it's rare. It's really rare that you get them doubled up like this. Five of Pentacles. Absolutely, look at that. Like I said, when one is feeling left out in the cold, so is the other one. That's two soulmates. Come back again and again. And there they are. And all I gotta do is get up, because the lights are on. Lights are on inside that building. You don't gotta be cold out there, babe. Come on in. I'm sitting here waiting. Look at him. Head in his hands, missing you, feeling alone, feeling sad. Five of Pentacles doubled up. Page of Pentacles doubled up. There's some security consciousness around here. It's like there's a real feeling of people wanting to make a safe choice. Yeah. Mirroring energies, absolutely. The two people in this relationship are both feeling a lot of the same things. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow. All right, Pisces, let's get a potential outcome. This is one of the strongest reads I've seen for you in a minute. It is. Very strong. So Two of Pentacles is here, Pisces. This is the outcome. And I kind of say outcome for now because I feel like this is a continuing energy. It's not like this is the end. Take it one day at a time. Recognize that you have some balancing to do. They have some balancing to do of their energies. And try to have fun in the process. Try not to let this get you too down. Try not to let it make you too heavy. You know, let there be a little joy in the journey. Not just, because there is some heaviness here, right? There is some heaviness in here. A lot of fives. Five of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups, which is our conflicts. It's our challenges that we have to overcome. I'm telling you, slow and steady wins the race. So Pisces, I feel like don't give up on this. No, I mean, this is very rooted in practicality, and I think that both of you in this situation, you really want to make sure that you're making good choices as you go, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about I want to make sure that I get to the finish line. So I've got to make sure I brought my snacks, brought enough water, brought enough supplies so that I can actually get there. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the best knight for getting to the journey's destination. Like they're always the knight that crosses the finish line. So, very strong earth energy on this read, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have a lot of your own energy here with the High Priestess and the Moon card. Um, with Venus moving to Cancer. What did it say? Just want to see what your message was. Can the energies be tough? Well, I would say, it's like I don't say tough because it depends on your personal chart, of course. You're going to have things in your personal chart that are, at play as well. But in general, Venus in Cancer is a nice place for Venus. It's very loving, nurturing, sensitive. Keep that in mind that people are very sensitive, so be careful, with the words and how you say them and when you say them. It's a big deal right now. Um, and it's for people that have been like in separation or trying to reconcile. It's a very nice energy because um, it's all about reminiscing. Cancer is very nostalgic for the past, so it's like you remember the good times. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom of the vice versa, so again, things moving forward in a positive direction, and the Magician coming through, Angel of Magic. So it's like there's that alchemy. If this is a situation where you really want to reconnect and reconcile, the chances are very, very good. They're very good because it's like you really do have the ability to navigate this. It might take time, So if it's something you really want, it's worth it. Um, but you got the love, Pisces. You have such love in your heart for this person, no matter what their faults or failings may be. You have a lot of love in your heart, and I know that the love of a Pisces is very divine. It is. So let's get some romance angels on this reading here, guys. Let's see what comes up. Please, 3 for Pisces. Oh, yeah, there you go. So there's trust here. Gotta have faith in the process. Definitely the situation is calling for that. It's like you've got to have faith, gotta have trust in the divine plan. The divine timing is important. Codependency. So addictions could be affecting this. You could feel addicted to them. They could feel addicted to you, or they may be dealing with something, substance abuse or just whatever they're codependent on. So just watch out for that a little bit. Um, and also, we have make the effort. So, like I said, this is one that if you put the effort and the time and the patience into it, has a very good chance of working out the way you want it to. And great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. You're not wasting your time. You're not wasting your time, Pisces. Um, by just giving it one step at a time. What are we gonna do anyway? Most of us are just hanging around the house these days. We might as well put in the time. Just give it time. Give it patience. Allow things to unfold. Very important energy right now is allowing things to unfold naturally. So let's get a Lover's Oracle card on this. Let's see what comes up for our Pisces as a last affirmation. Oh, look at that with the butterflies and the transformation. Oh, and look at the message. I'll read it to you. So it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Yeah. So Pisces, do what feels right. Honor your intuition. Honor your heart. You are that high priestess right now in this energetic spread. So I hope you have a wonderful day, Pisces. And I will be seeing you guys again very soon. Take care.